Hello, my dear children. Stop paying for expensive cloud storage. Today, you'll learn how to sync unlimited computers anywhere in the world for free. Whether they're across the world or on your local network, your computers stay perfectly synchronized. For this, we'll use a free software called Syncthing. Syncthing is a free and open-source file synchronization tool that keeps your files synchronized across multiple computers. Now, let's download Syncthing. Click on the Downloads button. Scroll down, and you'll find the Syncthing download links. You can download Syncthing on any computer you like. Since I'm using Windows, I'll click this link for Intel AMD 64-bit version. Now, for this demonstration, I'll be using two computers. As you can see on your screen, we'll set up Syncthing on both computers and synchronize a folder between them. Now, once Syncthing has been downloaded, we need to extract the downloaded zip file. After extracting the zip file, double-click the extracted folder. Then double-click the synchthing.exe file. And now Syncthing is running on one of our computers. Now, under this device, you can see your computer name. Now, for both computers to communicate over a local network or the internet, we need a computer ID. For this, go to the top and click Actions. Under Actions, click Show ID. And here is the computer ID of this computer. You can copy this ID by clicking the Copy button. Now, we have successfully installed Syncthing on our black computer. I've already installed Syncthing on the white computer as well. The next step is to connect both computers. We'll add the white computer to the black computer. Now, to add the white computer, go to Remote Devices and click Add Remote Device. Here, I'll add the device ID of my white computer. I've already saved the device ID of the white computer in a notepad file. I'll copy it and paste it here. Now, give your white computer a device name. I'll name it Computer 2. Then click Save. And just like that, we've successfully added the white computer to the black computer. Once we've added the white computer to the black computer, it's time to accept the connection request on the white computer. Now, on the white computer, you can see a new device. It's the black computer requesting to connect. To allow the connection request, simply click Add Device, then click Save. Now, if you scroll down, you can see that the black computer has been successfully added to the Remote Devices section on the white computer as well. Once both computers have been added and connected, it's time to share a folder and perform synchronization. Now, here on the black computer, you can see that both computers are connected. Now, to share and synchronize a folder, click Add Folder and give the folder a label such as Test Folder. Now, you need to specify the folder path of the folder you want to synchronize. For this, I've already created a folder on the desktop named Folder A to synchronize. Now, when I open this folder, you can see it contains some files that I want to synchronize to the white computer. Now, I'll close this folder. Then, to copy its path, right-click and select Copy as Path. Once the path has been copied, come back to Syncthing and paste the folder path. Make sure to remove the double quotes. Now, scroll down and click Save. Now the folder has been created. The next step is to share the folder. For this, click the folder, then scroll down and click Edit. Now go to Sharing. Now make sure to select Computer 2. Here you can set an encryption password, but to keep things simple, I'll leave this field empty. Now click Save. Now you can see that Syncthing is showing syncing on the black computer. However, synchronization won't start until we accept the shared folder request on the white computer. Now, we're almost done. We just need to accept the shared folder on the white computer. Now, on the white computer, you can see that the black computer wants to share the test folder. To accept this shared folder, click Add. Now again, we need to specify the folder path of the folder on the white computer that we want to synchronize, just like we did on the black computer. For this, I've already created an empty folder named Folder 2. As you can see, this folder is completely empty. Now right-click Folder 2 and click Copy as Path. Now paste the copied folder path into Syncthing. Now the final step is to click Save. And now you can see that synchronization has been completed after we've accepted the shared folder on the white computer. Let's check folder 2 again, which was empty earlier. When you open folder 2, you can see that all the files from the black computer have been perfectly synchronized to the white computer. And that's it, my dear children. Your folders are now perfectly synchronized between both computers. If you found this video helpful, don't upset Grandpa. Hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Thank you for watching, my dear children. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.